Dismal Event Entry 007. The Fall of Techno Lord Threx Operation Grey Skies, Phase 3. Classified Internal Transmission. Cycle 77X, Grindspan 313AC. Begin encrypted playback. Source feed, Dismal Watch Surveillance Node 9, Sector Black Glass. Multiple radio intercepts. Internal telemetry synchronized. Tone analysis suppressed by order of Zarn. Operation Grey Skies. Phase 3. Executed by authorization of Techno Lord Zarn. Subject, Lord Threx. Status, dissident. Refusal to ratify Goblin Restructuring Act. Flagged, obstructionist. Action, remove, contain, repurpose. We are green to breach. Electro-wave pride. Target is nesting in upper sanctum. All towers sealed. No signal, no escape. Deploy the fog. Push out the loyalists. If it breathes, it bends. If it resists, it burns. A flash in the sky. Bright as bloodlight. The electro-wave fires an ultraviolet spiral that rips across the skyline like a silent scream. The tower's top flickers as systems fail. All known escape protocols fried. The mine net collapses. Threx is trapped in his body. A low tremor. Then the hiss fog hisses from nozzles mounted on swarm units and drop pods. It rolls up the tower steps like a living tide, drowning glass, metal, and flesh. Node Watch. Hallucinogenic containment misdeployed. Saturation complete in under 37.2 seconds. Electrostatic barriers sealed. All consciousness links to Outer Net 7. Subject Threx isolated. Sergeant Fell squad feed. We're in. Resistance light. Loyalists too busy choking on their own fear gas. Dragging the shell now. Visual confirms. For armored carriers pulling a massive sealed pod. Twisting with pulsating bliss. Cables running into their spines. Container is secure. Target core can be transferred when he's down. This is Zarn's coffin now. Interior node footage. Gunfire. Shattered glass. Grey Gorgs moving as one. Pale Goblin command unit suite always clean. Screams rise. Drones fall. Threx's tower defense constructs. Wraith and sparks and fire as override codes shut them down. The path to the apex is clear. Node Watch. Projected resistance underestimated. Time to summit, 7.4 minutes. Subject Threx has not fled. He is waiting. Can feed sanctum of Threx. Doors burst open. Light spills out like a god's wow. There he stands, Threx, alive with energy. Robes aflame with electro runes, hands crackling. His body is breaking open, revealing the ether form beneath. He begins to leave it. Threx screaming as light bursts from his eyes. You can't chain what knows the coil. I see the filament. I am the thread. A pulse explodes, for goblins collapse into convulsions. Blood erupts from their ears. Threx rises a meter into the air. He begins to shed his body. A flash of white steel. The door behind breaks. A blur of weight and wrath. Techno Lord Orikhan twice Threx's size. Draped in living iron, a hammer in one hand. A control orb in the other emerges. Orikhan, your filament dies today, brother. He slams Threx down with the hammer. Reality bends. Threx screams. His body tries to rupture again, but something blocks it. The air fractures like glass. The escape fails. Threx, why? You were the eye. The eye doesn't betray. Orikhan, the eye must rise again. Energy is ripped from Threx. Torn. Siphon. Pulled by force. Into the waiting container. His ether form convulses bound, screaming, fading. All color dies around him. The core locks seal. Threx is silenced. Node Watch. Subject Threx extracted. Contained. Terminated in physical function. Psychic signature preserved for conversion. Radio intercept unknown science officer. Container integrity at 88%. Still unstable. Feedback loop inside. Whatever's in there, it's not resting. Order from Zarn confirmed. Begin tower transfer. Test against the puddle. Draxoth must rise again, even if something else is. Growing. Final footage shows the massive container being lowered via reinforced rail lift into the core bay of the eye tower. The lights flicker. The hum begins a pulse that reaches down into the earth. And something pulses back. Node Watch. Operation Gray Skies Phase 3. Complete. Let the eye drink. Let the tower bloom. End transmission. Leave a like, send a goblin signal, and subscribe.